Orale, you already know who it is. It's your boy, Gordo, tapping in from Phoenix, Arizona. And today I'm going to walk you through the East Side Duppa Villa projects, 20th Street. My jefito has actually lived here for 25 years. And as you can see, there's no cars anymore here at all. And the reason for that is gentrification at its finest. They are starting to knock all the neighborhoods down, all of them. So I thought that I would be the first one to bring this to you guys and give you guys one last look of history right here. This is history to us who grew up in Finequiera, who grew up on these streets right here, or ran these streets right here. This is brings back so many memories to me, and I'm sure a lot of other gente, a lot of other people here in Phoenix. So I wanted to bring this to you guys. And as you can see, like I said, there's nobody there no more. There's actually maybe 15, 20 people still residing here at this time that I filmed this. And at the time when it was on and popping, it did not look as nice as this, that's for sure. The city has gone around and picked it up, obviously, before they knock it down. As you can see, the wire, not wire, the metal windows on the bottom floor, they have them boarded up. And let me tell you something, those windows right there, the only thing that'll go through that is a bullet. Literally, you could throw a big ass rock through that thing. I mean, eventually it will break, but yeah. And here I am going through the hallways. And let me tell you something, man, these hallways, if they could talk, if these walls could talk, they got some stories, man. They got some stories. I remember kicking it with Indio, V-Boy, Rascal, rest in peace, Cricket. I mean, man, we used to have some good times, you know, back then in the 90s. You know, everybody was on a whole different trip, man. That's when all the homeboys were, you know, on that wet, on that pintura, you know, that the paint. That was the thing, man, back then. And as you can see up here, the way it looks from the top, these were the top level ones. Same thing, same metal screen doors, except for the screen on the windows. Them screens right there are pretty thick though, and they actually locked into place. You were actually able to lock those in, and like I said, them windows, you weren't getting through them windows. Only thing that was gonna go through that is a bullet. But yeah, man, look at, everybody used to kick it in these hallways, man. Yeah, here I go, going down the steps. And let me tell you something, these projects are very, very big. Very big. They had 4 sections. They went all the way from 20th Street to 16th Street, from Roosevelt to Van Buren. Very big projects. And as you can see, I got a shot of these swamp coolers. Look at them coolers, man. Imagine living in Arizona with a swamp cooler. Okay? For you guys who never been to Arizona, don't, ever been in this type of heat, yeah, it ain't nothing nice, homies. Basically, a swamp cooler, for those who don't know, is just basically a big fan with water running down it on the sides on some pads. That's all it is. So yeah, man, the summers get crucial out here, especially in the projects. And they're knocking them down, and they're putting all these new buildings up. And the messed up part about it is all the new buildings they're putting up, they're already tearing them down. And they're just cookie cut homes. Basically, same thing, cookie cut. They're all made out of chicken wire, that foam, and sticks. That's it. When look at these old brick buildings that would last forever. I just don't understand the logic in why they would want to tear something down like this instead of fixing it up a little bit and letting you continue to stay in something that's going to last forever. As you can see, there's still people right there have their clothing hanging out. Now picture this. Picture this. This is just about 5 years ago, maybe even a year ago, 1 year ago, okay? Picture all the cars up and down all these streets right there. All the cars up and down the streets, all the cars parked in the parking lots, people hanging out all up and down. That's the way it was. That's the way it was. As you can see, there's a city vehicle sitting outside right there. Basically locking all the stuff up, all the buildings. See, there's still one person who lives right there. I mean, go up these steps right here. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Do me a favor, hit that like, that subscribe button. And that right there, I kind of cut it off a little bit, but that was actually 3 different doors, 3 different apartments. Very big projects, man. Very comfortable. I mean, I know I used to kick it over there all the time with the homies, of course, East Side Duppa Villa projects, East Side LCM, 13th Street. We all used to play football. East Side Garfield, 14th Street. We would all play football at Edison Park. But picture nothing but cars filled up in this parking lot right here. Nothing but cars in this parking lot. Picture that. Everybody just hanging out. The jefitas doing the laundry. That's the way it was, man. That's the way it was. And it's so sad, but all this is going to be gone now. If you were to drive by there today, you would actually see it all fenced up. You cannot even you can't even step foot onto the projects anymore. They got it all fenced up all the way around. So I'm glad that I actually got this footage. There was somebody still staying there. They actually had their cooler going. One person moving out right there, leaving. And it looks just deserted, man. It looks like a ghost town, homies. And for those of you who are born and raised or even grew up here, who even lived here, make sure you drop a comment, man. Let me know. Let me know how you guys feel about seeing this place torn down. I mean, regardless, there was good memories, bad memories. Unfortunately, a lot of homies did, even just people in general, man. People lost their lives here, that weren't even homies. Luke Cron, housing projects, it says right there. And across the way, you can see that is St. Luke's Hospital right there in the back. Now, right there, right over there behind all them, that's all St. Luke's Hospital. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. McKinley Street right there. 19th Street. Edison Eastlake. There's Edison Park down the way right there. Yeah, homies, one last good look. And I'm going to even take you guys inside. I'm going to take you guys inside. And so you guys can actually see what it looked like inside. And this will definitely take you back. Check that out. The living room. There's the living room right there. That was basically closet space in the living room, your little shelf. Now this bathtub right here was the first bathtub I ever seen like this in the whole projects, and I've been in quite a few apartments in there. Now there's the room. This is actually a 1-bedroom. That's what the room looked like. There again, the living room, the kitchen, got the old gas stove, and this guy, he was nice enough to actually let me film the inside. He was getting ready to move out, and I asked him. So this was the storage room. But yeah, it's your boy OG Gordo, man. Nothing but love and respect. You guys have a good one, and I'm out.